Hey everybody, how's it going?
Chris Carosi!
Hello, I'm going to start reading now. Thank you. Wonderful. Hi. Daniel's my friend. I'm going to miss him a lot. I'm really happy to be a part of this reading. I'm thankful for being here in general, but really thankful to be a part of this reading especially. Me and Daniel bonded over our mutual love for John Berryman and Ed Roberson, a stubborn name, which I won't forget. So every time I read Berryman and Roberson, I'm going to think of you, my man. And he also very kindly facilitated the creation of this chapbook, which is my new chapbook. And I have copies here if you'd like them. First I'm going to read, well, okay, so it's called Fictions because it's coming from the idea of having a traumatic break with various constructs or fictions like God or family or true love. And then also, how do you recover from that? You create your own places to be, your own fictions, your own places to believe in. This first poem is dedicated to anyone who's ever sent an email. Knowing it is there, uncoiling in the center of your room, behind your ear. Forgiveness, garbled ringtone, peace, as black whale masses of practice, flitting memes. The parlays, stomach. As you read, you creep back through his teacher's names, fall out spiders over him. Chest clenches, he sees it, decree with himself a radioactive calm. It's just an email. To download a pop record to help the cause, to receive a sound from the end of his reign in the future, he is prompted to read a house number from a surveillance screen capture and enter the digits. Nobody sees as he sees this solemn, silent design. Past thought, before thought, and to think like him, you just have to think. The Pentacles. I built upon a threat of bone in back of the ear, a skeleton awake, within fluids and deserters. I may dramatize restraint. Of course, the war is on this shelter we hold our bodies against. The paper facts tucked into our asses march right out of our physiques. The USA survives, my country, locked in the straw. I behave for the dead whom I love, wipe their teeth. Break into a seeming word and knock the air with news. The dust is here. We could bear their flies. This is about coming home. In the back of my mind, I am on my knees. What do poets do when they are pleased? If one could wear a flame when a ghastly tall dose motions me into Pennsylvania again with its glass mouth, I require they see me without skin. I'm going back to Pennsylvania next week. For the first time in 5 years. Yeah. This poem takes place on 43rd Avenue and Cabrillo yesterday at 3 a.m. I lie on a street under the eucalyptus, mad with selfishness. I had kissed nobody. I hiss at the leaves. I draw a moth asleep in a desire with a silent line. I drink a wave of wine and never blink. On hands and knees I last through. It bleaches the blood, makes the heels hurt. I sleep. Come carefully to a well place. Fallen bells crash there into quiet earth. Corporal drums unleashing peace. I drive all night trying to dream like that. Okay. So the middle section of the chapbook kind of has to do with finding it, or the quest, I guess, because it's likely to fail. Trying to find a truer self within yourself, a realer self. So I'll read 2 poems that deal with that. The first one's called Bell. Reversing my feet of tanks to form marks of starland on the ground, I refuse to work for old tired scar anymore. It arranged as pain, a splayed workload, seeming to grit, baleful promise of road at the span of my tooth, workman protecting a newborn factory child. At midnight, rejoinder decades advance harmlessly out the door in the last robes. I descend in inner claws of a cup, carefully, and find, shielded by stairways, my silent marrow of water. Cold Laurel Mountains. What I am in a lean-to. I awoke in hypothermia, standing far from the fire. I am now, sitting down. I had revealed a vocal, but ultimately abandoned rhythm. I dreamed I covered my voice, thin but warm in leathered gloves. And I sat on every chair in the train and slept in each wooden knot. I became a glass nail in the center of a mirror. I spoke and hugged fictional windows. Okay, this is the last one. This is from the point of view of a baby. It doesn't have to be me, but he does say I or she. A word without oil. I come out seeking succor. I meet the light in a chapel, in a jail. Call my mother. Sing with a pained expression like I'm wounded, I'm not. My life made of echoes in the walls. Laid up by the TV, scared, immobile, a moth frozen by nightlight. Dissolve a pill upon my breaking tongue, smaller in the shade of pencil jars. I rise by harness in the stumbling color on a Tuesday. Significant. My cells divide. I'm certain I'm safe. To crave love's default pasture. Receive it in the mail. Any of us are as loyal as this apartment. The dead are rooming. They gave me keys of bread and wine. An entrance of water on a head. On my birthday. Down in the long gowns of adults, I search each eye for anger.